Hi, I'm Tara Unverzet, and I am the founder and lead planner for South Bay Financial Partners. Welcome to WIN, the Women's Investing Network, where you can invest in you. We're really happy to have you here. This is designed for women getting started or looking to level up in their investing. We emphasize a simple set it and forget it, long-term, value-driven kind of model. We will have part two at some point in the future that gets a little bit more advanced investing. This is really simple and just how do you get started? This is not for people who are looking to be day traders or a quick return. If you're looking for that, there are other people out there that can help you with that. This is to support you in your shorter term, intermediate, and long term goals and figuring out how to invest depending on what your goals are. No, everyone's at a different place in life. There are examples, and if the examples seem like they're a lot of money and your income isn't that large, scale it down. Or if the examples seem too small and you make a lot more money, scale it up. Everybody's going to be in a different place. We're just giving them as examples. So adapt to who you are and where you are right now. If you have any questions about customizing this, go to our online community, Your Amazing Financial Life, aka YAFL, YAFL, and you can access it at yafl.southbayfinancialpartners.com. And in there, we will have a whole section for people who are taking this course. So hop over there and ask questions. Or you can always go on our website and we have one-on-ones that you can sign up for and get an hour of telling us specifically what your situation is, and we can help you navigate and support you in making your decisions. So an overview of the course, there's going to be 4 sessions. We'll start out with the foundation. Are you ready to invest? How much do you have to invest? And I want to say, that does get back to everybody is entering in a different spot. So you may or may not understand how much you have to invest. And it's possible that you think that you have more or less than you actually have available. And you might not even realize that you're investing when you're really investing. So we'll talk about all of that in the foundation. And then we have 3 other sessions led by their lead planners. And those lead planners are Marianne Sullivan, Michael Rodriguez, and Jessica Robertson. Session 2 is portfolio design. So this is getting the right mix of investments for you. And you'll hear Marianne talk about your portfolio is like your closet and you have some shirts and some pants and some sweatshirts in there. And your portfolio is the same way. You're going to have different pieces, and we'll explain to you what those pieces are and how you can choose what your wardrobe in your financial portfolio should look like. Session 3 is investment selection. This is, as I said, a very introductory course. So we're going to look at easy ways to invest where you can just go on autopilot, invest and forget it. We're not doing active trading here. And we might talk about that a little bit later on. But this is really, easy stuff that you can spend once a year looking at and adjusting and then the rest of the year not really worry about too much. So session 3 is about how to set up those investment selections to get as easy as possible for you. And then also fees, how to be cost effective in your investing so that your money is working for you and making you money and not necessarily an advisor. Session 4 is let it grow. So this is how to set up for long-term success, how to get started, how to make it so that it's just automated so you don't have to think about it. You can just go. She'll also be talking about how to work with the concept of paying yourself first. So that will be in session 4. So those are the 4 sections. Before we get started, just a little caveat. Investing involves risk. Everything we talk about is for informational purposes and education only. Any examples given are fiction and for illustration only. They do not reflect what will or will not happen to you. We don't know your specific situation and aren't giving you any specific advice. If you'd like to have that, please go on our website or to yafl.southbayfinancialpartners.com to ask more questions. Also, we don't have a crystal ball. We don't know what's happening in the future. So some of the things that we're going to show you are based on things that really did happen in the past. But all we know about the future is it's not going to be the past. So keep that in mind too as you go along. So let's take a moment to review why you're here. A lot of people think about investing and just sort of put it to the side, put it to the side. What prompted you to take that step to educate yourself a little bit more? Maybe you've already been investing and you were just uncomfortable and you wanted to know more. Maybe you haven't started investing and want to know more. drop us a note. Let us know. Why are you here? We'd really love to know. So why are we here? I started my company, South Bay Financial Partners, over 10 years ago, and I had a vision to provide affordable, quality financial planning that's accessible to everyone. It occurred to me that financial planning and investment advice is expensive and that it's not even available to a lot of people. If you don't already have things invested, money in investments, in an investment account, a lot of financial planners or investment advisors won't even take you on as a client. Or if you don't make a lot of money, you can't afford to hire a financial planner. So I wanted to make a company that had different services available that met everybody where they're at. So they might not have any money saved and invested, or they might have a lot. They might have a high income, they might have a low income. So wherever you are on that continuum, we have something available to you to help get you started, to help support you in living your best life and finding financial well-being. And that's really our goal for all our clients, is to have financial well-being, to be financially independent, which means that you have choices and you're working towards having more choices because you have saved and invested enough. So that was our vision. Our mission is to provide financial wellness skills to enable financial independence and transform lives. So welcome. This is one of the tools that we have for people to be able to learn and do it on their own in a really financially efficient way. So welcome, and we're glad that you're here. We're here for you.